Hey guys, what's up? Game Guy 007 here, and we are in the snapshot. I finally took it upon myself, and I got the dang snapshot. I was kind of hesitant to do so before, because I'm like, I really want to wait before I just want to wait to be surprised when they release the next update 1.4 version. But seeing the updates they did, I'm like, this is kind of cool. And I did have some things on some of my other worlds, like with that had a lot of large paintings in there. Before they stabilized that, that was another reason I was hesitant to do so. But this is my I guess snapshot world, for lack of a better term, right now. I actually got a really nice spawn here in Extreme Hills, and I just started building on top of a hill, and as you'll see here in a moment, I got a nice little ravine that runs right next to my house mountain place, which took me a while to do this. I'm not gonna lie, it takes a lot of patience. I used my only diamonds in the making of these 2 diamond tools and in an enchanting table. But on today's agenda, I've got a bunch of stone slabs. I think I've got some more somewhere. Let me check. I want to put out a pathway along the outside. With this texture pack, I love the texture of the stone slabs. It just kind of resembles smooth stone, almost like polished smooth stone to me. Oh, yep, there we go. We'll take those. Okay, and so these stairs took me a while to do. I just used the half slabs with the occasional support beam just to make it look nice. And you'll probably notice, Game Guy, this one's not like the other ones. It's because there was a height problem. But don't worry about it, it's fine. And it's raining. I hate the rain. Well, it's nighttime, so we're gonna take a little rest first. Oh yeah. Inside of my house, I thought it looked too dull just with plain wood walls. So I put a bunch of item frames along there to have kind of a wallpaper. And I'm like, that's still kind of barren. So I got gold ingots along one wall, redstone along another wall, and iron ingots along this wall. And these are all the emeralds I found in caving so far. Haven't found too many diamonds, which is kind of weird. So let's take a little sleepy sleep. And we shall start out. Let's dig some of this away here. Right. And yeah, let's take it along this route, boys and girls. So for those of you watching, the other series hosted by my channel is the Short Zone, which is actually we're actually having a good time doing that. But the producer of that show is the Schwartz. I mean, he's kind of in charge of that show. I mean, it just kind of, because we had started it out as we were going to have him play the original pilot episode, which we just deleted because we looked back on it and it was crap. We were going to kind of troll him a little bit, Rhoda and myself. We're going to troll Schwartz, and we were like, let's let him play Happy Wheels, because he was in our room one evening, and so we're like sure, let's do it, let's have him play Happy Wheels. Because it's nothing like Hot Wheels. And so we had him actually play that game, and he actually did quite well, which was kind of surprising to us. So that kind of ruined that, because we were hoping he'd like serious rage quit, but he didn't. So that was kind of a bummer on our part. Alright, here we go. Oh wait, nope, on the edges I can't do that because that looks really queer. However, I can do that like that. Saves me a brick or two. But like I was saying, we're going to have Schwartz be our rage quit guy for kind of comic relief. But then we decided somehow out of that the short zone developed, and I'm still not sure to myself how we developed it. It's like one of those things where you're doing something and it just happened, like divine providence or something like that, if you believe in that, or divine intervention. I don't know, for lack of a better term. Yeah, it's actually starting to look nicer right now already. Let's put that there and that there. Oops, out of blocks. Not to worry. I got this. I wouldn't have been prepared if I didn't got this. Okay, so put that there. And then let's just clear out. Actually, we're going to clear out that too along the fence, just to make it look uniform. And so, the short zone developed out of that. And, you know, I'm still not sure, honestly. And I probably won't ever be sure, honestly, to this day, how we developed that series. It's just, to me, it'll always be one of those unsaid mysteries. But it goes pretty well. We have fun doing it, and it's something we all enjoy doing. Let's see. You know, these just don't fit. These stairs just don't fit. So I tell you what, we're going to make our own stairs with these slabs, because although I love the stone brick stairs and I think they're a great texture, they're just not what we're looking for right now. There we go. Roadhouse. Alright. And we'll do the same thing here. Actually, you know what? We don't need these stairs here anymore. Those stairs are so yesterday. They're so obsolete. For those of you wondering why this was here, this was my original animal pin. But as I was building my dig out down there, I realized, crap, it's too dang close to them. To the animals, and I was getting sick of hearing the cows go. Which is, I don't mind. It's a sound cows really do make in real life. But it just gets real. I just kind of miss them going. Mrrr. But enough of my gripes. Enough of my gripes. We got that. We got the little nice professionalized walkway done. So I'm gonna melt these slabs just back in here. Put those in there. Cobble goes in there. And so what we're gonna work on next is, do I have them? Oh yeah, got a bunch of birch wood here. which will turn into planks. Do I have glass? Do I have glass somewhere? Aha, plenty of glass. I like doing this way. It just kind of, I take this from another YouTuber, B00. That's actually a very efficient way of doing chest organization. Easy click, easy shift, whatever. We'll see what we can do with it first. I want to kind of work on this room a little bit. So, first off this is going to be a birch themed room again. I just like the wood. I don't know why. I've just always liked using like birch, oak, spruce in my buildings. Jungle wood's alright. But it's depending on sometimes the texture you have. Sometimes it just appears kind of mossy and gives it kind of lag, and gives it kind of a dock feel to it. Okay, how can I do that? You know, I'll just do that. It'll look fine. Doesn't bother me any. Okay, so we might dig this room out further, but I kind of want this to maybe be an overlook room a little bit. And so we're going to have that come out like that. And eventually what I want to do on another hilltop, since this is the snapshot, and now we have zombie villagers, which I might actually have to modify that a little bit. But they kind of look, I don't know. They look like something from a horror movie, and I'm not talking about a good horror movie. I'm talking like, what the hell is that kind of horror movie? And so that's where we're going. That's where we're lying with that. And so let's just take some of these out. That'll help the view a little bit from our little glass walkway. Okay, let's see. Okay, we don't want to go out too much further because I really don't want, because that's a pretty nice view of the ocean. With nothing but ocean. So I think we're gonna keep that there for now. I think that'll just be as far out as we'll take it. So let's just add the walls here. Actually, I think we're going to use. Let me just see how that looks. Actually, that's actually pretty dang cool. But I don't know if I want to use glass panes for this or glass blocks. Idea. Just came to me in a vision of glory. I have an axe. Why don't I use that? Let's see here. Oh, come on. Oh, okay, fine. Be that way. Be a jerk. I get you now. I'm gonna. Okay. Dang it. That's not what I want to do. I wanted to do a step up. Alright, I'm gonna. There you go. You've been mined out. There we go. Yes, I know I'm losing this wood. I know it was a waste. You guys can just tell me that, like, galore. But I figured, what's an observation deck if you can't observationize the ground? And I think I'm gonna get rid of that. And we will actually use glass pane along the corner there. So I'll be back in a little bit after I make some glass. Alright guys, we're back. I got myself some sand. So we are going to turn that into glass here in a moment. We'll actually take this, we'll take this down to our chest supply room, fernaches. Those of you who speak Spanish, fernaches. And I'll just put that in the chesticle. Okay, I'm just going to take these for now and use them, just because I can. And I won't be needing any more glass. Oh yeah, that'll probably be way more than enough. But it's always good to have an ample supply of glass, kids, because you never know when you might need it. Sometimes you might need glass to make windows. Or and I'm not endorsing this one in any way. Shanks. And like I said, I'm not endorsing that one in any way possible, any way, shape, or form. Oops. Oh well. That's life. Crap happens. If you can't get over that, you shouldn't be worrying about it. Okay. Now, I know observation deck should have a sky, but unfortunately there's not much of a sky to look at, so we're just going to board this up. Alright, so we have our little observation deck here. You look down at the little valley below, and eventually what I want to do with the with this area, and there's a skeleton down there, is take it and I want to level it out a little bit and kind of make it a nice little patio area down there by the beach. Maybe add a beach to it with sand, and so that'll kind of give me opportunity to do that. But we're coming along nicely. We got a couple things done. I can kind of see the direction this room is taking now. Thanks for watching. It's Game Grade 007 signing off.